Hello friends, today I'm going to be tying a Zonker lure, imitation of I would say Leech and Zonker. Hook I'm using size 8 barbless hook, and this is tungsten bead. I'm using 3mm small size. So just start below the eye with the black thread. So I will explain all the materials as I go along. So if you just stop on the band here, and I'm gonna add some hot spot like a small on the tail, which will be bright color. This is another hot orange Zonker strip. So I'm going to take this little bit off here and just catch that here. Now what I'm gonna do, just push it down around the hook so it sits nicely. This will also help the tail to stay up. Most of the time your tail gets wrapped around the hook bend, So I'm just gonna roughen this up and level it up by going back and forward, not going too close to the bead. Okay, you don't have to hide this because I'm going to work with this after when I'm finished. And the tail is going to be a black Zonker. I'm going to cut this just a point here, a little easier, help to just about body length or shorter, just making sure it's sitting on the top nicely. Once you catch this, you can check it after. Hide all this. Don't worry about this. This will go underneath all the rest of the materials. So I'm going to check this again. Yep, that's okay. Just take your time. When you're happy, then you carry on doing it. So this skin is very thick, so it takes some time to kind of sit properly. You can obviously work with this and make sure you lock it properly. I left the tail a little long. Winter time you need a larger pattern. Okay. Again, the body will be same material, but before I put the body in, I'm going to add a little something else. Just a silly legs. This is a green and olive, barred silly legs. So just on other side, make some more. It creates more vibration in the water. Just give it a few turns. go around, and then we're going to cut the length after when we finish this. So I'm not going too close to the bead. Okay, now I'm going to open up this thread and catch some more Zonker in strip in this. As you can see, I put this in the little clip again and catch it with this peg, you know. Actually, first cut this one side off so it'll be a lot easier. Keep this straight up, and then I'm gonna catch these. As you can see, and take this skin off. Now this is a little tricky, but all you do is a little practice and add some wax on the thread just to get stronger grip, you know. So use your nail to open the thread or flap the thread so we can get a needle through this. Now again, you can make a nice loop as well. So once you've done that, take your time. It's the reason I'm using size 8 thicker thread, so it'll be easier for me to use this. Now, sorry, my fault. Just take your time. And put this clip through and then slide it out nicely so you can grab all this. Don't worry, just all you need to do is just spin it and catch it properly. Just a little practice would make a difference, you know. We need a woolly body, you know, like, so just use your, again, stroke this bark now gently. Even you can wet your hand and keep going towards the head or bead. We'll get some more here. It looks, again, I'm going to add these silly legs on the head, closer to the head. So if you create a little loop, you don't need them too long, and put them up a couple of turns and put them on either side and just lock them. Okay, I've added some more Zonker hair, rabbit hair here, exactly the same I did for the body. So I'm going to finish off with this. So if you spin this around again, lock it properly, and then just kind of stroke this. One more turn, and then go towards closer to the bead And if you find there's too many of them, so you can gently take some off, because we need to finish off this nicely, you know. So here, stroke this bark along with the Zonker, these strip. The more silly leg I put, because they create a nice, you know, effect in the water. And I'm going to finish off this with this, adding some nail varnish on the thread. So a couple of turn and whip finish. Okay, I'm going to cut this off nicely, and the tail, just lift both sides up, match them equally, and cut them off. So as you can see, there's more kind of flexible. So there you have a winter Zonker. Great pattern for still water, also for river. And I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.